So yesterday we have seen one application, like just by using HTML and CSS, right? And today also we'll see one more application. So this is what we have seen here. Yesterday we have seen some portfolio website, right? But here we have done some pages, right? So like this. Okay, some of the things we have seen here. Okay. So next we'll see like how to develop one simple e-commerce application. Means we are just developing only UI, but not anything related with operations, like a simple e-commerce. A simple e-commerce application. So this is simple e-commerce application, like is related with what your tours and travels, right? Now this is one website. Okay, this is one website, right? So how to develop this again? So this is also simple HTML and what here? CSS. So only landing page, but there's no content in this. Only landing page here, right? So book now, if you click on this, you'll get other details, right? But here no. Okay, this is only landing page with these operations. Okay. So how to develop this? So some code is there here. It's completely related with HTML and CSS only. Okay. So here there is a CSS style. So one CSS file is there. And what is the name of this CSS file is styles.css. And this is downloaded from, say this is fontsawesome.min.css. It is a font styles which are provided by Google. Okay, so just downloaded that. So there are two things out there, two CSS files out there. This is user defined, but this is a predefined. This is a predefined. So where you can find all the fonts. Okay, a lot of fonts are there, and you can find all the fonts here. Okay, font styles. All these are what different font styles. All these are font styles. Okay, so there is one file. What is the name of this file is fontawesome.io. Now this is a website from where this has been what here downloaded. Okay, so it's having different types of font styles. It's having different types of font styles here. Okay, now right. Now these are custom styles here. So this is a CSS. And there is a, now if you see this, first what do you do it? You develop a skeleton of the HTML. Now this is one page, which is called as index.html. But in this you are using external style sheets. You are using what external style, and this is custom. So this is developed by, okay, programmer, but this is downloaded. The styles are already downloaded here. What is that? Fonts awesome.min.css. It is available in this particular website itself, right? So it will provide some predefined font styles. Okay. But after, apart from that, you try to define your own styles, right? Yes. Then here, now there is a HTML anyway. There is HTML and there is a header. And there is which one here? Title. But is it CSS is written within the same page? No. It is written in one file. What is the name of the file here? Styles.css. So first, now this is one division. See here, this is a head. In head, nothing is there except what? In head, nothing is there except what here? Title. That is Tours and Travels website. Nothing is there except which one? Title, right? Only title is there. Nothing is there in this. And this is called as a main division. This complete thing is called as a main division. This complete thing is one division. And in this division, you are trying to create number of subdivisions. Like this is what here? Header. So there is a header is there, and there is what here? Footer is there. Okay. So this is divided into a number of divisions. Okay. So there is a division. This is main division, class main. So there is a main. So there is a width is given. So the what is the width is given? Some 1300 pixels. So that's the reason it is moved to this side, right? So because what is the width is given? 1300 pixels. Width is 1300 pixels. And this is WebKit is nothing but here version. The version of browser. If it support, then it will apply the shadow. If you want, you can remove this shadow here. Box is shadow. If you don't want box shadow, you can just remove it. Okay, there is no box shadow is there. So now there is no box right here. This is a simple division. This is only simple division. Okay now, right? You can remove that. No problem. So this is called as which one? Main. So this is called as a main. So what you have done in main? In main, you define only the width of which one? Division. Width of the division. And there's a margin. What is the margin is given? 0. Margin is given 0. 0 pixels. And there is a auto and there is a 20 pixels. Now this is called as which margin? Left margin. And this is which margin? Top margin. And this is called as which margin? Right margin. So top margin is taken what here? Auto. Okay, right? But there is no box and other things. Okay. Now within this division, there is a header. Inside this main division, there is which one? Header is there. So this is a header class. Now this is a division header. So this is a division what here? Header. Within the header, what you displayed at the left side? Logo. Okay. What you are displaying at the left side is here. Division class header left. So header left is one style or not? Yes. Header left is one style. So what is the width is given here? 310 pixels. And float is from where? Left. And the space is given. Padding, left padding is what? 0. And right padding is given how much? 20 pixels. See, what is the width of this? What is the width of this here? What is the width of this here? Header left width is how much given? 310 pixels. This width is given how many pixels here? 310 pixels. You can see that. In the index.html, division class header left. Now this is a with selector class selector, right? Now suppose I try to increase the width. I try to increase the width to what? 510. Now here width is increased or not? Yes. Okay. So width is increased. Now width is increased. But here width is given as what here? 310. So is it width is decreased or not? Yes. Because width is given 310. But float is from where? Left. But image width also given, right? If the image is more than width, then it will move what? Down. Yes. The width of this division. What is the width of this division is given? The division width is, this particular division width is, how much it is given? 310. And float from left to right, and padding is like 0 pixels and here 20 pixels. And within this division, what you are displaying? image. And even image width also defined or not? Yes. So division width is 310 and image width is what? 300. And the height is given how much here? 100. So alternative, it will display what here? Logo. Okay, alternative, it display what here? Now this is a logo which is displayed. So this is one division. Inside which division? Header division. And this header division is there inside which division? Main division. This header division is there inside which division? Main division, right? Yes. After this, so after this, now there is a header right. Header right is there. What is header right here? So there is a header right is there. What is their header right? So header right, within the header right which contain, right? Now this is a left and this is what here? Right. This complete things comes under which one? Right. So within the right, there is a top. Within the right, there is a top and there is a bottom, right? So there is a top header right top is there and header right bottom. So division clause header right. Now this is a complete thing is called header right. And within header right, there is a header right what? Top. And there is a header right which one? Bottom is it. So top, what you are trying to display here? Now you are trying to display which list here? Unordered list. So this is called as which list here? Unordered list. This is called as unordered list. Now these are fonts here. What these are here? Fonts. But these fonts are taken from, see these are the fonts, but these fonts are taken from, this is a font style or not? Yes, FA list. So just to see here. So these are the fonts. And what is this here? Wish list. My wish list here. Okay, this is a font. See, you're displaying one font, right? This is FA list is nothing but font. This is one font here. And that font represents this one, my wish list. And here my card means here card symbol is there or not? Yes, this card symbol is nothing but one character. And here sign in, there is one log symbol is there or not? Yes, this log symbol is also one character. For example, if I remove this, I remove this. I just write only my wish list. What is it? That font is there or not there? Not there. So it is nothing but one font. It is a character only. But where that character is, I said, So there is a font also CSS, right? So if you remove this, for example, if I remove this, these are nothing but fonts only. So these are nothing but fonts only here. These are fonts. And if I remove these fonts, now this is font unlock. Now if I remove this, okay, if I remove this, then it will not give any symbol called which one? Unlock. So there is no symbols here. You can see my wish list and there is a my cart. So there is a my cart. And yeah, I just remove this also. Now you can see only simple buttons or not? Yes. My wish list and my cart and one more is what? Sign in. Okay. Okay, right? But this is actually these are what here? Links. What these are here? Hyperlinks, right? So there is one style. What is the style here? Header right top. Now just open styles.css. Header right top. So header right width is given. Header right width is given. And what is the header right width is given? 950 pixels. And display this values from left to right. And there is a header right top. Width is given how much here? 450. Okay, 450. But actually right total width is how much? 950. And within that, header right top is given how much? 450, and you are saying float from where? Left to right, and padding left is given how many pixels? 485. Means how many spaces are given at the left side? 485 spaces. For example, if I change this spaces here, I'm trying to give some 400 I've given. How many pixels I've given? 400. Oh, sorry. How many pixels I've given? 400. Now, is it moved or not? Yes. So I try to padding 400 I've given. Now, if I move more, suppose if I write 100, now it is moved here. Okay, but I want more spaces. Then I just give padding left and given some 430 pixels. 430, or I just give some 470 pixels here. Now this is moved towards which side? Right side. Okay. But this is within the division or not? Yes, within the division. That is header right top. It is having how many links are there here? 3 links. Unordered list. How many links are there? 3 links. Header right. Header right top. Header right top. And not only that, you are trying to define unordered list. List style is what here? None. Flow is from left to right, but space you are giving at the left side. Within the division, you display from left to right. So within the division, see, float is left only. Float is left only. Okay, float is left only. But within the division, the space is given from left to right. How many spaces you want? You can give it. But in that case, suppose first if I display, what is that, sign in, that will be displayed first. Okay, now you can give that. You can also write like that also. Float right means the flow is from right to left. That also you can write. Okay. So, but if you're writing like that, then what will be the first one should be? If you are writing like that, right? What should be a first one? It should not be. So here my wish list, then my cart, and one more is what? Sign in. Now what you are telling is, now in the place of giving a space, you can write here, in the place of float left, in the place of float left, what you can write here? Float. What you are saying? Right. Then here you don't require to give the space. So the elements will be flow from, yes. So this will be from right to left. Even that also you can do it. Okay. So without giving any padding at the left side. Without giving padding at the left side. Without giving padding at the left side, you can give like that. Okay, na? Right. So this complete division is right. This complete division is what here? Right. This is a right division and this is a left division. In the left division, what you displayed? Image. Okay, now. In the right division, what you displayed? 2 things. One is this top, which is called as a menu, like wish list, cart, and one more is what? Sign in. And one more is which one? Navigation bar. So in this division, how many things are there? 2 are there. This is right top and this is right bottom. Yes, this is right division. This is a header division. Okay, this is complete thing is what? Header division. And within this, how many divisions are there? 2 are there. One is a left division and one more is a right. This is the header division. See here. This is a header division. And this header division is having what? Header left. This header left is displaying what? Logo. Over. Displaying logos over, right? Okay. Then division header right is there because left is given width, right? What is the width of this division? Left division width is given. What is the width of the left division? The width of left division is what? 310 pixels. Means this is occupied only 310. Okay, and within this division, all the elements are from left to right. So these divisions will be from left to what again? Right. Okay, now within this left division, okay, now there is a left division is there. Header contain which one? Left. And within the left, header contain which one? Left. And within the left, there is a top and there is what here? Bottom. So you can see header left is over. Now header right. This is header right. What is the width of the header right? 950 pixels. And within that, how many divisions are there now? 2 divisions. One is header right top and one more is header right bottom. Header right top and one more is header right what? Bottom. See here, this is a left. Okay, this is a right. Okay, and this is what here? Header. Okay, and what is the width of this? 400. What is the width of this is given? 950. And within this is which one? Top. And this is which one? Bottom. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now see here, this is one division, right? See, all these are inline elements. Anchors are what? Inlines. Image is what? Inline. So will it display in the same line or in the new line? Same line. Bolo. न्यू लाइन में क्यों जाता है? बोलो. दूसरा, but what you said, float is left to right. Float is left to right means will it be inline? Will it be inline or not? Yes. You said float is from left to right, right? You display all these divisions from left to right. Float equal to left, you said right. So will it go to the new line or in the same line? Same line. It will not go to the new line, right? It will display in the same line. Okay, because what you said here, header float is what here? Left. Suppose if we don't write this, now what you said is correct. Each block is one new line. Each division is one new line, right? Okay. So, but here you said header content flow from left to right. And within this division header is one division, right? And in this division header, how many divisions are there? Number of. In the header division, there is a header left is there. And within the header division, there is a header right is there. And within the header right, there is a header right top is there and header right what? Bottom is there. Getting on. See, why you writing like this, right? Because all these divisions are in one division, but flow is from left to right. But actually what you said is every division is in the new block. Means new block means is it same line or new line? New line. Yes or no? Okay. Because division is a block level item. Division is a block level item, so it will display as a new block, but not as the same block, right? Okay. So there is a header right top is there, and these are nothing but wish list, right? Header right top is there. Width is given. Now there is a header right top. Child element is there, no? What is a child element here? Unordered list. What is a child element in this? Unordered list is there. So header right top. What is a child element? Unordered list. And what is the unordered list style is what? None. Because unordered list means it will display with bullets. bullet points, right? But I don't want that. Given none and margin is given what? 0. And then padding is given. Padding left is how many pixels are given? 100 pixels are given. Okay, right. Then after that, you are saying header right at top, unordered list, list item style. You are defining where list item style, and list style is given as what here? None. And there is a font is given. What is the font family? Arial. And font size is given how many pixels? 12 pixels. And there is a space is given. Padding is given. That is 5 pixels. And what is that? 0. Now you can see this one. Now this is within this. My wish list, my cart, and one more is. But all these are which list here? Unordered list. This is what here? Unordered list. But here hover is there. When you move, now even you are trying to define the background color or not. Yes, you are trying to define the margin. Margin is given and unordered list item. Okay, float from left to right and font weight is given and border right is given. Border right is given how many pixels? 1 pixel. So you can see that border right. How many pixels are given? 1 pixel. Okay, border right is given. Because of that character we removed, right? Because of that character is removed. Now, what is the border color is given? Black. Border color is given as a block. Now, header right at top, unordered list item. Which one you are styling? Anchor. So, header right at top is a parent. Unordered list is what? Child. And again, unordered list item is what? Child. And within that, there's one more child item is there. What is that child item? Anchor. So padding is given and border is given. This, okay. So border is given for anchor. So border radius is given some 2 pixels and there is no text decoration and there is a color and there is also given which color here? Background color. Hover. Now when you move the cursor on that, see here, header right at top, unordered list. Okay, header right at top is a parent, unordered list is which one? Child. Within that there is a list item and there is a anchor hover. What you are doing? You are changing the background color. That's it. Now this is changing which one? Background color when you move the cursor. Now this is which one? Top. This is a top. And within this division, there is also one more, which is called as a bottom. Now, there is a padding is given. Getting on or not? There is a padding is given between these divisions or not? Yes. See here, you can see margin. Margin. Margin is from here or not? Yes, margin is set here. Because I want a space between this top as well as which one? Bottom. So the margin is set here. See margin. You can see header right, which one? Bottom. So bottom width is given how many pixels here? 775 pixels. And float is from left. And padding is given. Now how many pixels are given? 1025. So 10 pixels is from which side? Left side. But what is the width of this division is given? What is the width of this division is given? The width of this division is given as how many? 775 pixels. But here you said float from left. Now whatever elements are there in this division, it display from left to right. And there is a left, how much space you are given? 10 pixels. For example, I am changing to 100 pixels. Now you can see there is a space. But where is the space is given here? See, where is the space here? Now, padding is at left side, right? Left side means there are 2 divisions are there. But flow of these divisions within the header from left to right or not? Yes. Already left there is one division is there. Then when you place one more division, it will wrap to what? Next line. It will wrap to what here? Next line. Because of that, it is giving more space, right? Right bottom. Width is given and float left because width is given 775 pixels, right? But is it that width is fit here? No. That's the reason this division is moved here or not? Yes. Then after that, float from left to right. Then within this header right bottom, now there is header right bottom. There is unordered list is there. Is a child element in yes, but each menu is displayed as what? Each menu is defined as what here? Unordered list. You can see class header right bottom, and how many list items are there here? Home, holidays, flights, holiday packages, gallery, and one more is what? Blog. But all these are which one? All these are which one? List items. So list item style is defined. What is a list item style? Style is a none. See, list style is none, and padding is given what? 0. Bottom unordered list item. So text transform into which case? All these letters are converted into which case? Uppercase. Okay. And there is the padding is given between these items here. Now there is no space is given, and flowed from where? Left to right. Yes. Now this is about this one, right? And when you move the cursor, you are changing which color? When you move the cursor, you are changing which color? Font color. When you move the cursor, you are changing which color? Font color. Over color is which one? This. And you also define one class selector called which one? White. Okay, class selector. This is one more class selector. And there is a white. Okay, right? But this is header right bottom. See here. This header is, now here header is closed. See here, header is closed. Now this is a division. Now this division is belongs to which division here? This is a header division. And within that, now you have a multiple divisions out there. Now this is the division belongs to which one? See here, this is a division belongs to which one? Division. This is not division. Which one? Right. This is closing of which one? Division right. And within the division right, there are two divisions out there. One is header right bottom, and there is a header right top. So this is creating which one? Header. If I remove this code, you'll get only header. See here, I just remove this code here. See, nothing here. You have to divide into a number of divisions. Nothing you have to do it. You have to divide into a number of divisions here. So here, I just remove this. If I remove this, I'll get only which one? Header division. This is header or not? Yes. Only header division is there. This is header. Okay, this is which one? Header. So this header is divided into how many parts again? 2. One is a left and one more is a right. And right is divided again into how many divisions? 2. One is a top and one more is a bottom. Okay, now you have to divide the content of your page into a number of divisions here, right? Yeah. Now we see this. Now after creating the header, next is which one? Start slider part is there. Okay, start slider part is there. Now there is a slider. Slider will be there at which side? Okay, left side. There is a slider might be at the left side, or what is that? Right side. Now you can see this is at which side here? Left side. And this is a slider at which side here? Right side. Okay, now this is called as which part here? Slider part. Okay, now this is a left where you display only a text. This is a right where you display which one? Contact information. This is what you are displaying here, contact information. This is a left and this is what here? Right. Just here, slider, which part? Left part. So class is slider, what here? Left. So there is a class, division class is slider. So within this slider, now float from left to right only, see here. This is float from left to right, and this is one division, right? And within this division, you are displaying the background. What you are displaying in this division as a background image, right? There is a background image. There is a background image. Now see here, class selector. What is that class selector here? Slider. So there is a class selector slider and the width is given how much? 1300 pixels and flowed from where? Left to right. Now this is a background image. Background image is displayed with the height given as what? 560 pixels. But because if you don't give the height, then will it occupy the complete or not? Yes, it will occupy the complete if you don't give the height. But here height is defined. What is height is given? 560 pixels. If you remove, you can increase this. I'm writing here some 760 pixels. Now height is increased or not? Yes. But if you increase the height, what happens? This image is repeated, right? So you have to write no repeat like that. Because you try to display the image height based on the, okay, based on this, right? And there is a slider left is there. And what is the width of the slider left? Now this is slider left, right? And this is a slider left and this is a slider right. So what is the width of the slider left is given 700 pixels and flowed from where? Left. And within this slider left, there is a header is there. Now this is called as which one? Header. Okay, there is a header 2 and there is also contain which one? Paragraph. So there is also which one? Paragraph. Now color is given white and font size and there is a padding is given. How much padding is given? 150 pixels from the division. Division. Now this is division, right? This is a division and what is the space is given here? At the left side is given how many pixels? Left padding, right? So padding is given how much here? 150 pixels, comma 50 pixels, comma 10 pixels. So 150 is what here? Left. And this is which one? Top. And this is which one? Right. So left top and then what here? Right. But there is a width given for left. There is a width given for which division? Left division. But total slider width is how much? Total slider width is how much? 39 pixel. And within that 700 pixels are given for what? Left. And remaining how many? 600. That is given for which one? Right. Ring or not? Okay. Yes. Now there is a right header 3. And at the same time, what do you call it as? This is called as a paragraph format. So within this, there is also a paragraph, right? So this is formatting the paragraph. Now this is a slider, which one? Left, which is having only two things. One is a header and one more is what? Content. This left slider is having only two things. One is a header and one more is which one here? Content. So there is one more division is there. And what is that division? Slider right is there. Okay. Slider right is having what? Slider right header is given and slider right paragraph is given and division. Within this slider right, there is one more division is there. And this division is what here? Center. Okay. Slider right is there. Now what is this slider right? So define the width of the slider right. How many pixels? 460 pixels. Within that 460 pixels, it will try to display this form what? It will try to display this form in the middle, right? It will display this form in the middle. Okay. Slider right. Slider right paragraph is there. Now this is slider right paragraph. Color is given and slider right form is given. Now this is a form, right? This is a form. Now form width is given as 200 pixel and there is a left margin and there is a float from left to right and this is given as what? Background color. So text color is given and one more is a background color also defined. Now these are formatting which one? Text area as well as which one? Button. Text area button and slider right button hover. The background color of that button get what here? Changed. Now this is a left division and this is a right division. And within this right division, there is also which one? Form. There is also which one? Form. See, this is a header. This is a header and this is a paragraph. This is a header and this is a paragraph and this is displayed in the center. And this is one more division. and this division contain these elements, right? Yes, this you can call it as. Now this is a header, sorry, this is a header, and this is what? Slider. And with below that, now this is a slider, and after slider there is a content. So here you are displaying the content. Why book with us, right? Now you have a different things, right? And this is one more, new destinations, and you try to organize all this in the form of, this is called which layout? You can use card layout, box layout, grid layout, where you are trying to divide into a number of rows and columns. But anyway, so this is the content, right? Content is it. What is the width of the content is given? 1300 pixels. And what is the float from left to right? And within the content, what do you have? Within the content, what do you have? There is a content header is there. So why book with us? Okay. So this is a content header, but where you are displaying this content header too, you can see color is given black, and padding is given at the left side 50 pixels, at the right side given how much? 15 pixels, and text alignment is what here? Center. Now you can see this alignment is center or not? Yes, text alignment is center, and font size is given 40 pixels, and font weight is given some 600, which is more bold, right? Okay, and then content header 4 is there. What is this content header for? The content of that header, right? This is the content header 4. So new destination. Sorry, why book with us? This is, and then this is a content. This is a content header. Content header 4, and this is a header 2, and this is a header 4. Now see the style. Header 4 is there. What is the color is given? What is the color is given? Some yellow, right? And this alignment is a center. Then there is a content parts is there. There's the content parts is there. Now this is called as the content part, right? So where there is a best price guarantee and easy booking, and one more is what? 24/7 customer care. This you can call it as a content part, right? And what is the width of this content part is given? Some 300 pixels is given. Just see here. This is called as a content part. And there is a content parts icon is there. Now again, these are fonts only. These are which one again? Font. If I don't use this, if this font is not given, then you simply get, if this font is not given, this is one font here. What is this font? Rupees. And what is this font here? Book. And what is this font? Some customer care, 24/7, right? 24/7. So all these are which one? Fonts. All these are the fonts. You can use flex also, no problem. Yeah, you can use a flex also. But I'm saying no, if you go for bootstrap, right, all this makes very simple. Okay, right? Yes. Now this is the content. See the way how you think, you try to ask it again, right? How to use font again means you are trying to use I. Okay. So generally, this is how you are trying to insert the icon, right? This is how generally you insert the icon. Class, This is FAINR, means Indian rupees. INR means here Indian rupees, right? Now, if I remove this, for example, if I remove this this icon, right? So what will happen is you don't have any symbol, right? Okay, that symbol is there or not there? Not there. So that symbol, to get this symbol here, what you are doing? You are trying to use this font style. So you can see division content part icons. I means icons here. Now content parts header 3, best price guarantee. And this is the content parts, which one? Paragraph. See the style here. Content parts width is given. Header 4, this is a text color. Content parts icon is given, and this is a background color of this. Margin top, and width is 65, height is 65, and there's a padding is given, and border radius, because you should get in the form of which one? Circle. Should get in the form of which one here? Circle, right? Like this. So this border radius is given more than 90, right? So it's given how much here? 100 pixels. And text alignment, background color is given, and margin top is given, margin top, and there is a text color is given, and the margin and auto text alignment, you are doing it as what here? Center, right? So this text alignment is what here? Center here. Whatever content you are displaying it. So same thing for next content also. So this content is the same, right? End of the content. This is a content part 2. Part 2 means, now this is the part 2 and this is what here? Part 3. So within the content you have 3 parts, right? Content part 2, and this is a content part what here? 3. Content part 2 is there, and one more is a content part 3. So content part 3. Oh. No. So what is this content part? So this is the content part 1, which is 1 minute. This is a content part. So this is the content parts. 3 parts are there, right? So this is same. Same is applied to how many here? 3. So I can say this is a content part 1, and within that you have right side one more part, and again you have a right side one more part. See, this is nothing but best price guarantee, and this is nothing but what? Easy booking, and this is nothing but 24/7 customer care. But are you applying the same? Are you applying the same style for all these parts or not? Yes, you are not applying different. You are applying same style, but only this font you are getting changed. So this is called as a content part 1. This is called as a content part 1. But this is a content part 2. What is a content part 2 here? Destination. New destination, that you can call it as content part 2. This is a content part 2, which is called as a new destination. So there is a content part 2 is there. Styling, content part 2. What is the width of this part? 1300 pixels, and flow from left to right, and there is a background color is given. So this is a background color of this division, and flow is from left to right. Left to right, and auto alignment, right? Auto means margin 20 pixel at left side, left side, and auto is for what? Top and bottom, right? Yes. Then this is a content part 2. This is a total width of the content part 2 is how many pixels? 1300 pixels. Content part 2 is what? 1300 pixels. And within this content part 2, there is also which one? Heading is there. Now this is a heading, right? What is the heading? New destination. See here. What is the heading in this? New destination. But it is in the center. It is in the center, right? Now new destination. What is the font size is given? Some 30 pixels. and color is given, and text transformation into which case uppercase, and there is a space is given, like left how many spaces, 30 pixels, and 0 pixels at the top, and at the right is given how much, 5 pixels, and text alignment is what here, center. But below this content part, below this there is one underline is there. There is underline, that is nothing but border bottom. Border bottom is given. What is the border bottom is given? 3 pixels, and this is in this color, and width is given. Width is given as how many pixels here? 150. Now see here. We displayed this, right? Now border bottom. Now see, this division is having only which one? Border bottom. So how many divisions are there here? 2, right? One is a new destination, and one more division is what? Blank. Actually, that division is what? Blank, but you are displaying a border because you define the width of this division, right? What is the width of this division is given? The width of this division is given as a what is this? What is the font? Border bottom 3 pixels. Border bottom 3 pixels, and there is this. Now width is given how many? 150. Now this division width is 150, so it will try to display the border width, border with the width of how much here? 150. But what is the border? What do you call it as? Pixel size is given 3 pixels, and there is a space margin is 0 pixels, and there is auto and 30 pixels is given. Content part 2 sub. Content part 2 sub is there. What is this content part sub? This is one. This is one division. This is one division. This is one. This is one division, and this is one division, right? So, but here we use what is that float, right? Division alignment is what here? Center. Center. Within this division, you are displaying this image in what? Middle. Division alignment is center. Image is source. Image is source. Now this is the image, and width is given 260 pixels, and height is given how much? 170 pixels. Now within this division, you displayed what here? Image. And after that, one more division is there. Okay. This division, content part 2, sub, header 4. So this is a style, class selector, and this paragraph class selector, and price is also which one? Class selector, from, span, class, and here what is displayed? Yes, there is a symbol, right? What is the symbol? Rupee symbol is there. Okay, now, right. Now division, there is one button is there. If I click on this button, book now. What is book now here? Button. See here. But all these parts are applied the same style. All this applied the same style. See here. What is the style is applied? Content part sub. What is the style is applied? Content part sub. What is the style is applied? Same style is applied to all the parts here. See. How many images are there? So how many cards are there? Number of cards, right? Number of cards are there. See all these. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are there. 8. Total how many rows are there here? 8. Total how many images are there? 8. Now you can see the style. Content part. So this is a header 4, and there is a paragraph and the price. See, button style is defined, background color is given, font size, border. When you move the cursor on the button, what you are doing it? You are changing the color or not? Yes. But are you apply the same style or different style? Same style to this content. But this is a content part 2 is end here. Part 2 is end here. This is a part 2. Content part 2. But there is a content part 3 is there. What is the part 3? Hotels and restaurants. Is this also same? Yes. But there is an image here. This is one division and this is one more division. But this complete thing is what? One division only. Okay, no? Yes. hotels and restaurants. See how it is displayed. You can see this is content part 3. So there is a content part 3 is there. Content part 3. This is a content part 3 and float is from left to right. And content part 3 left width is given what? 300 pixels. And content part right width is given how much here? Content part left is 300 and content part right is given how many pixels? 310. Okay, right. Now this is, see here. This division, content part 3 is there, right? Content part 3. Now this is one division. Okay, this is one division and content part left is given how much? How much space is given for left? The width is given how many pixels? 300 pixels. And content part right is given how many pixels here? 310 pixels, right? 310 pixels. And you can see there is a division class content part 3 and there is a heading. What is the heading is given? Hotels and what is that? Restaurants, right? But this alignment within the division, this alignment is what? Center. This alignment is what here? Center. Content part 3 header. See the style. Content part 3 header. Content part 3 width is this and content part 3 header. Content part 3 header 4. Just here. Content part 2 header 3. Content part 3. See here. This is content part 3. And content part 2. See same style is applied here or not? Yes. That is the content part 2 header style is applied to which one? Same hotels as well as for what? Restaurants. Okay, now this is again index.html and this is content part 3 left image is given. Now this is the image which is displayed with the width of 300 and 180. Okay. And this is the image. See, this is float is float is from where? Left to right. So this division and after this, it will display this division. And what this division contain? Information about it. What this division contain? Information about it. And after that, one more. So there is one more division, right? So that is the content part 3 left. Same style is applied. And content part 3 right, same style is applied, right? So here you have 2 parts. One is image and one more is what? Text. Okay, now how many out there here? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the content part 3. Same style. And there is a end of the content part 3 and there is one more which is called as a footer. Now this division is called which one? Footer is there. Now there is a class. What is the class now? Footer is there. If you do it one by one, it will become easy for you, right? So there is the footer is there. Footer part. Now what is the width is given? 1300. And what is the background color of this footer is given? Some blue color is given. Okay. Then footer parts. Okay. Footer parts. What is the width of footer parts is given here? Yeah. What is the width of the footer parts is given? Okay. The width of the footer parts is given how much here? 350 pixels. Okay. Then float left padding is given and footer parts header 4. What is the style is given here? Color is white and padding. Paragraph and unordered list. Unordered list item style. Unordered list item and anchor style. Unordered list item anchor and hover. Now when you move the cursor on this, is it color is get changed or not? Yes. Okay, now these are the social links which you can find here. Now these are fonts only. What these are again? Fonts. All these are fonts only. You can see the fonts, different fonts here. I can see at the bottom social links. Now icon plus. Now this is font for Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google Plus, and one more is which one? YouTube. So this is how it means. Once you sit, you can do it. Okay, you have to sit and you have to align properly, and if you have to do it, then anything you can do it. See, whatever we learn, same thing is there. Whatever we learn, same thing is there. But here we are learning as one application. And font icons, icons. These are icons. This is one division, right? This is one division. This is one division, and this is one division, and this is one division. This character is aligned what? Center. In this division, this character is what? Center aligned. This is one division. This division is center, right? The character is in center. This division border is given. This radius is given how much? 100. 100 means this division is displayed like what? Circle. Okay, now. And within this division, you are displaying one character. CL. Otherwise, radius. Okay, I'll change the radius and I'll show you. So border radius is there, right? So here, this is radius. I'm changing radius here to 10. What is the radius I have given? 10 I have given. So it's changed. This is box only, radius. Border radius. Border radius. Okay, now? So radius. Here radius is what given as a 100. So change it or not? Yes. Okay, now? This is character only. This is division. This division border is given. Width is given, border. Width is given. This division width is some 100. What is the border radius is given? 100 pixels. Means it is displayed like a circle. Okay, now? Border, this division background color. What is given division background color? Yellow. Which one? Yeah, this is parts. See, this is what you are doing is border radius is given, right? Means that anyway, see, the text will have some width, right? So the width, the text you are giving border. The text border radius, you are defining it as what? 100 pixels. Either it is division or either it is what? Text. So text also you can give border, right? So border of the text and radius of the text. Border radius of the text. Border radius of the text is given how much? 100 pixels. If you don't give this, suppose if I am not writing this, 10 pixels. Now this radius is how much? 10 pixels. So this is a character. This character border is defined. This character border is defined here. Okay, this division border. Within that you have a character. This division border radius is defined as how many pixels here? Radius. This is a radius, right? How many pixels are given? 10 pixels. Change it to how many pixels? 100. Now it is displaying like which one? Circle. Okay, na? Okay. Which one I didn't get? This one. This one you are saying. Not cutting here. This is displaying on division. एक division है, इसके ऊपर एक division है. You have two divisions, right? This is one division. In this is one division and this is another division. So these are two divisions here. ఇదే కదా బెస్ట్ ప్రైస్ గ్యారంటీ, కస్టమర్ కేర్, అంతే కదా. Buy book with us. Okay. So this is best price guarantee. This is what icon. This is one icon, right? Icon. What is icon displayed? What is icon? This is icon, right? Where this icon is there, I said there are some fonts. Awesome fonts are there, no? From this, you have taken icon. And after taking the icon, you are trying to display that particular icon. This one. Okay, is a predefined icon taken from this. क्या यार क्या बोले आप? So style padding top is given. How many space you have given? 5 pixels you are given. Okay now. So what is the style? Content parts icon. See the style of content parts icon. So content parts icon is there. So what is the font size is given? 60 pixels. What is the width is given? 65 pixels. What is the height is given? 62 pixels. Padding is given how much? 10 pixels from division. Border radius is given as how much? 100 pixels. Now that is how it is showing as a circle. That is how it is displaying as a circle. Yes, this font ISM file is necessary because the special icons are taken from what year? Tell me. Height width is given. No, here left padding is given. When the left padding is given, is it moved or not moved? Already. Now see here. So content part icon. Now this is a part icon is given. This is displayed as one division, right? This is one division. So content parts are displayed in the center. So ये division किधर आता? Center में आ गया ना फिर. This is a content part. This is also in the center here. This is also in center. Content is what here? Center. This is center. This is also center. Okay, na? This is a center and this is also center in that. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, this application also I'll upload it. You can do this. Okay. Yes. See, like this, you have to practice here. If you practice, you will get. If you don't practice, you don't get anything. Okay, na? అయిపోయింది. Okay. But actually, this application required a jQuery. Let's see other words. So this is one more application. This is one more application. Now you do this application. Icon images sender. So this is one more application. Will you do this application? Because I need to tell number of examples on. Okay, you have to do it. Generally, you have to do all this. So mouse over, you are displaying one division, right? So mouse over. Already we have seen how to display the drop down. Okay, now. So these are number of divisions. Even this also I'll try to. I'll not explain. Okay. I'll not explain this, but you will try to do it. So I want this kind of thing here. Okay, now this is, if I click on this, actually this counting and when you click on this, actually this is done by using jQuery. Actually here we have to use. So that's the reason I'm not explaining this. because you don't know jQuery, right? Otherwise, this can be done with the help of jQuery. Search icon, search. Sir, how to get search icon while doing this? Search icon. Search input box is there. Search input box here. Input type equal to what? Search. What is this? Ankita. Input type equal to what? Search. Then you'll get a search input window. What here? Input types are there? No. In this input types, there is input type called which one? Search. There's an input type called which one? Search is there. Okay, right? See, I need to explain only. Okay. Talking about logo search. Logo search means I didn't get. What logo search here? Logo search means which logo? This one, huh? This one. Okay. This one, huh? This one only, no? This one. ये अरे क्या बोल रहा हूँ यार मैं? हाँ? इनपुट टाइप इक्वल टू सर्च बोले तो खाली बॉक्स आता, बादू के नहीं आता क्या? क्या यार आप लोग, खाली बॉक्स आके सर्च बटन नहीं आता क्या? इनपुट टाइप इक्वल टू सर्च बोले तो सर्च बटन आता नहीं आता? आता नहीं आता? अरे व्हाट यार, ఇన్పుట్ టైప్ ఈక్వల్ టు సెర్చ్ అన్నాం అనుకో, సెర్చ్ బటన్ వస్తుందా రాదా? వస్తుంది కదా, మళ్ళీ బటన్ సపరేట్ గా వస్తుందా? అరే ఇది ఐకాన్ కాదయ్యా, ఇన్పుట్ టైప్ ఇది, ఐకాన్ కాదంటున్నాను నేను. ఏమంటున్నాను నేను? ఇన్పుట్ టైప్ ఈక్వల్ టు సెర్చ్. డిఫరెంట్ ఇన్పుట్స్ టైప్స్ ఉన్నాయా లేవా? ఏమున్నాయి? ఇన్పుట్ టైప్ టెక్స్ట్, నెంబర్, ఈమెయిల్ ఇవన్నీ ఉన్నాయా? అట్లనే ఇన్పుట్ టైప్ సెర్చ్ అన్నాం అనుకో ఇట్లా వస్తుంది. అవును కదా? చూపియాలనా? టీచ్ jQuery అదొకటే అయిపోయింది అప్పుడే. దిస్ ఇస్ ఓన్లీ HTML, CSS, JavaScript. That's it. jQuery is library here. Okay, tomorrow I'll try to tell you one more application. You want one more application or you want me to conclude? ఇంకో అప్లికేషన్ కావాలి, ఇక్కడనే కంక్లూడ్ చేద్దామా? We'll conclude here or we'll have one more application. One more application means I'll continue tomorrow. One more application if you want, I'll explain. No problem. Okay. How to, sir, how know about query libraries? jQuery library. What yaar? One more application will see. Bolo yaar. JavaScript, you can do it by using a JavaScript, but you cannot do anything, right? Generally, JavaScript means like what do you do it? Okay, only what? Validations and sending to which one? Server, receiving it. Okay, na? That kind of things I can do it. Getting or not? Okay, we'll see otherwise. We'll see one more application. Don't worry. One more application. Please try to write and explain, means it will take a lot of time here. One more application we'll see. Okay, tomorrow I'll tell you one more application. But see here, See, I'll tell you number of applications, but over, your course is over here. You can take certificate, no problem. Okay. You can take certificate. Your course is over. This is only doing, we are trying to implement what we learned till now, right? Your course is over. Okay. Right. JavaScript small application. Okay. We'll see. With the JavaScript, we'll try to see one small application. But I'll try to upload this files. I'll upload files because content means that content you cannot. I'll try to upload the files and or what I'll do is I'll try to upload the compressed file. One zip file I'll upload which contains CSS, fonts, images as well as what? Because you also required images, right? You also required images. Okay now. Tell me Bootstrap basics. अगर एक बार अपन टच कर दिए तो चलता रहता, इसलिए यस ऊपर ऊपर देखेंगे. See, Bootstrap is a CSS library here. All predefined cascading style sheets will be there. You just import Bootstrap library and use. यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं आप? Are using all class? You are using class selectors, right? All class selectors. Now there you can find predefined styles. You just apply it. Bootstrap is CSS library only. You find some predefined styles. You find some predefined styles. अरे मैं क्या बोला यार? Basic बोले तो हो गया basic. What is Bootstrap बोले तो? It's a CSS library. बस हो गया. बोलना बोले देखेंगे यार. I mean, see, it is not because already 3 महीने हो गए यार. 2 महीने हो गए. 3 महीने हो गए. Okay, right. So anyway, so tomorrow we'll see one more application. If possible, I'll try to give you the basics of what Bootstrap, like how to work with the Bootstrap, but not all, because there are so many styles out there. Again, you learn grid style, box style, all this you find again in what? Bootstrap. But you don't create it, but you try to use it. You don't create. See, styles are there. You have to use it. Styles already defined by what? Bootstrap. What do you have to do? Use. Here we are creating our own styles, right? All these are user-defined styles, are predefined, user-defined. But Bootstrap will provide predefined styles. Suppose box layout, you create it. Generally, box layout, grid layout, all these things you do it. But when it comes to the Bootstrap, you'll have a predefined styles, right? So that makes it developing more easy. You don't require to do the styles. You'll just apply the styles. Okay. Okay. So we'll see tomorrow. And tomorrow